The Danube Region Strategy and Water Quality. 10 years of achievements in the priority area relating to water quality. The Danube is the most international river in the world, passing through 10 countries and collecting waters from 14 countries, traversing 2,857 kilometers from Black Forest to Black Sea. One of the most important features of the Danube region is the diversity of its countries and landscapes. There are common issues that cannot be tackled only within national borders. Unified efforts are needed at macro-regional level. These include protecting and enhancing the quality of waters. In June 2011, the European Union adopted its macro-regional strategy for the Danube region, which provides a framework for strengthening cooperation between countries with the participation of 9 EU member states and 5 non-EU countries. Organized around 4 major pillars, the strategy has identified 11 priority areas for the Danube region where further development is needed. One of these is the priority area for water quality, PA4. Hungary, in cooperation with Slovakia, takes the lead in coordinating tasks related to macro-regional water quality protection in the Danube region, following objectives of integrated water management. Under the Hungarian-Slovakian coordination, many results have been achieved in the last 10 years by setting up good cooperation with the countries of the region and related international organizations, such as the International Commission for the Protection of the Danube River, a key strategic partner of the priority area. The action plan for the Danube region was published by the European Commission in 2010 and updated in 2020. The objectives of PA4 outlined in the action plan are based on the work of the International Commission for the Protection of the Danube River and are linked to the significant water management issues that need to be addressed at regional level. These management issues draws attention to the following challenges: discharges of wastewater from agglomerations, industry and agriculture, which cause serious organic pollution. Disposal of fertilizers and animal manure from agriculture due to its high phosphate and nitrogen content. Discharges of untreated wastewater from industry and urban areas which cause nutrient accumulation, which also causes significant damage to water quality. Industrial effluents, mining activities and accidental damage also result in loads of serious and hazardous substances. It is also a significant problem that river and lake regulation interrupts river and habitat continuity. Adjacent wetlands, floodplains become isolated, and these structural changes have a significant impact on water quality. The most important goal of the last 10 years was to implement measures that can provide solutions to these problems. The PA4 staff has been involved in the preparation, implementation, promotion and/or capitalization of more than 30 Danube region international water quality related projects over the last 10 years, mainly supported by the EU Interreg program. Those projects include cooperation in the sub-basins like that of the Tisza River. The Joint Tisza project prepared the integrated Tisza River Basin Management Plan. The plan was elaborated by all the relevant institutions of the 5 Tisza countries: Hungary, Serbia, Slovakia, Romania and Ukraine, with involvement of all stakeholders and the public, and was adopted at a ministerial meeting of the 5 Tisza countries organized in Budapest, Hungary in September 2019. One of the steps towards the implementation of the measures of the integrated Tisza River Basin Management Plan is the Tidy Up project, which started in 2020 and aims to reduce plastic waste pollution in the Tisza River. PA4 has also worked towards raising awareness of and improve plastic pollution in the area, and participated in the Plastic Cup civil initiative to collect abandoned plastic waste in the Tisza River floodplain, news of which even made the headlines of the UN Environment Programme in 2018. Furthermore, PA4 also contributed to the first ever survey of sediment balance in the Danube River, the Danube Sediment Project. PA4 also participated in the mapping of migratory fish species habitats and in the conservation of Danube flagship species, the sturgeon, under the Measures project. When an abandoned mine posed significant environmental risk of river pollution in 2016, PA4 managed to mobilize the first mission of international experts of the European Union Civil Protection Mechanism in Solotvino, in Ukraine. As a follow-up to the mission, the Revital 1 project was set up, the main goal of which is to plan the revitalization process of the Solotvino mine and the surrounding area through cross-border cooperation. The topic of hazardous substances in the Danube Basin was discussed in the study of pharmaceuticals occurrence in the water prepared in 2019. The mapping of hazardous substances in the Danube River will be addressed in the Danube Hazard project, launched in 2020. Handling sewage sludge, the byproduct of wastewater treatment, poses challenges all over Europe. In 2020, a PA4 study on sewage sludge treatment was published, and a successful professional sewage sludge treatment online workshop was held during the 2021 European Green Week. The workshop collected Danube region experience and good practices to assist the revision of the EU Sewage Sludge Directive. The EU Danube Region Strategy Water Quality Priority Area will take further steps in the future to maintain the good water quality of the Danube and its tributaries, adapting to new challenges such as pollution from microplastics or pharmaceuticals. PA4 will continue to exchange knowledge, promote financial information, and enhance cooperation and shared responsibility for our shared waters throughout the Danube.